Hey, I did not realize that I set this for 6:30 and it's definitely 7 and I thought it was going at 7. Why did I do that? I guess I was optimistic. I remember having the debate to myself and then I just ignored that, apparently. Apparently I ignored my decision in my own mind to make it 7 and put 6:30 in there anyway. That sounds like something I would do. Anywho, how are you all? I don't think anybody's here right now, but that's okay. Ooh, let me turn the mute on my own chat. Get live chat up. And I'll hang and wait. See if anyone pours in here. Because you can't have an auction without a person in the chat. Hey, Deanna, welcome in. Hello. See, now my StreamYard's not even showing that you're chatting with me. Oh, well. Hey, Teresa's here. Hey. I am so sorry. I hope y'all weren't looking for me at 6:30. I don't know why I did that. Truly. Because I had this conversation in my own mind about my husband and him coming home from work and how he's probably gonna need a little time to like wind down before he takes over the children duties, and I don't know. Grab me a pen. How are you guys doing tonight? And are we feeling Tuesday coffee music? Because that's what this one is. Tuesday music. Happy jazz music. Happy jazz. I'm feeling happy jazz. Hey, Rose, welcome in. Hope you guys are doing awesome. So we have on the menu tonight jewelry. I have some like stone pieces that I'm debating on whether to show or not. But I do have a couple here on the wrists. Some real stone. I've got some on the hands. Got some rings to go through. Not all of these rings, but most of these rings. And then I have some stuff that I think I'm probably going to save for crystal night. Oh, good. Perfect timing. Good. I'm glad. Thank you. I have silver, too. I have quite a bit of silver pieces. I think they've been shown before, but they haven't had any bites. So we're going to do some silver tonight, too. And, of course, we'll do some of that stuff. Actually, I have a few pieces that are new, because if y'all remember, last time we did this, I just grabbed a bunch of it and sent it off to Jonathan. So, hey, speaking of which, hey, Jonathan, hope you're doing well. And so, yeah, I had to restock a little bit. We've got some new items up here that haven't been seen. Still have this thing that I don't think I could pay someone to take. This would go really well with stone pumpkins, perhaps. Let's see. I mean, we can just honestly just start. Right? We start with some small stuff. I have some vintage pieces too. Sorry, just throwing some items onto the crystal table that I want to save for later. Let's do it. Let's dive in. Let's dive. What do I want to start with tonight? I don't even know. I guess we can talk about this vintage piece if we want. It's a gold chain. It's a Monet. Here we go. Let's kick it off. The Monet is on the tag there. If we can see it. It is. Let me see if I can dangle it just so to prove to you. Except for the finicky camera. There we are. Hello, Monet. And it's on the clasp as well. We'll do a starting bid at $3 on this one. Starting bid 3. Oh, shoot. I put 4. I meant to say 3. Ignore that 4. And Teresa's here. So this is good timing for the vintage stuff. The costume jewelry. So it's just a simple chain. There's nothing on it. It is approximately 20 inches long. All right, Jonathan's in for 3. Thank you. First bid of the night. You know what this reminds me of are the links that they use on the scarab jewelry. If you've ever seen those like scarab bracelets and things. but it's in really, really nice shape. The tone is in excellent condition. And $3. Can't beat that, right? Jonathan, did you get your package today? Did anybody get their packages today? Because I need to know. Okay, no worries. All right, if there's no other interest, we'll go ahead and start calling it. Going once to Jonathan. My neck dummy still broke, sadly, so this is what it looks like currently. Because I'm a train wreck. I'm gonna have to get a new one of those bad boys. All right, going twice. Final warning. And we're gonna call this one sold. Thank you, Jonathan. I will get a new bag started for you for jewelry stuff, I think. And what is today, the 9th? No. 11/9/20. Alrighty. Do y'all have any requests tonight? Gold chain. Is there anything y'all want to see? We do have, like I said, I've got some silver coming up and perhaps some stone. If you guys want to see that. And I do have these costume pieces. Hey, Elizabeth. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Let's do this other. Should we do this one? This was in the video. Well, no, here, let's do this one. This one is a little costume chain. We'll do a starting bid of $2 on this one. It's a metal tone chain. This was in the video last week, if any of y'all saw it. Silver. It's kind of like a darker silver tone. And then it's got these crystals in it. The crystals are all there. In the little chevron pieces, those are just like illusion stones. It almost looks like marcasite at a distance, but I think they're just like stamped metal to give it the look of marcasite. But all the crystals on there are in there. On there, in there. And then it's got the fold over clasp here. And ooh, let me get a length on this one. Since that is important, this one is set 6.5, I would say. Or is it closer to 7? Yeah, it's about 6.5. About 6.5. Because that's about what my wrist is sitting at, and that's pretty comfortable for me. So 6.5 on this guy for 2. It's got a kind of cool design on there. Wouldn't you just love to see it, though? There we go. And if nobody wants this one, I might throw it on my wrist for the time being. Let's do it. I will wear it until someone asks about it. That might be a perfect fit for me. Okay. All right. Cool. I guess I'm going to hang out with it for a minute. What else? What else? I've got this one too. This was also from the video. This one is really, really good condition. It has a few small spots here and there, but ultra shiny overall. And I think this is also a Monet. There it is on the clasp. And it's long and it's substantial and it feels so smooth. And it's long, as I said. This one we're looking at probably 24 inches. Maybe a little bit shy of 24 inches. But it is just really, really lovely. It has the fold over clasp also. And this one is going to be a starting bid of $6. So that's like where it hits me if I had it latched, if you will. I'm so sorry, this thing is embarrassing, but hey. I can't remember who it was now. Someone had like decoupage their neck dummy. I think I might have to do that. That might be fun. Look how shiny that is. Oh my gosh. It's like it's on fire. It's so cool. Really lovely. Again, this is a Monet. Hey, Gina, welcome in. Super shine. Now that I have all the lighting in here, you can see it a bit better. Hey, Patty. Hello, hello. It just feels so smooth. It glides so nicely on the skin. It truly does. So that guy will be sitting off to the side if there's no interest presently. For him. $6 Monet. If anyone comes back and sees this later, shoot me an email. This guy, dude, starting bid $1 on this one. I got this, pulled it out today when I was doing a video. It's like this gold butterfly pendant. Very like this ribbon silhouette kind of thing going on. He's lacking antenna, which is kind of bothering me. But they didn't fall off. He never had them. He never had them to begin with. But it's good condition. It hangs like at an angle like that. It'd hang like that. And it's substantial. It's large. This one is, I know, honestly, 3 inches. That's big. From top to bottom there. I know, I'm really finding that to be very true with the Monets and the Avons. The quality is like impressive. I had no idea. Because I've mentioned this before, but like I kind of backed away from Avon as a reseller's item because I didn't think there was any interest in it. All right, Patty's doing $1. Thank you, Patty. And I stayed away from it because the hard goods don't sell well at all. And that's originally what I was doing, was hard goods and jewelry for my own collection originally, and then hard goods when I started doing reselling. Like purchasing for resale was hard goods first, and Avon hard goods are terrible to try to sell. All right, if there's no other interest, we'll call it to Patty. Going once. So, yeah, and then once I started like selling it, because I was getting it in jewelry lots, and people were like, I like Avon. Like, I can see why, honestly. Final warning. And so going into Patty's bag. Thank you, Patty. Get you a jewelry bag started too. Oh, Jonathan was in for 2. My bad. Back on the table. He's flying back. We're back. Jonathan's at 2. Oh, can I retract that? Hold on. Remove. Did that work? All right. I do apologize. Y'all had a little mini battle over a butterfly piece last time, I think. It was that necklace. Right? The silver necklace with all the butterflies on it? I don't know why this is entertaining me so much. Patty's in at 3. I mean, literally, you could put like anything on there. You just put any sort of bail you want, and this becomes a necklace, comes a keychain, comes a giant asymmetrical earring. You could wire wrap it and put some gems or something on there, hang it from your rearview mirror. He's got potential. He's definitely got potential. All right. Well, let's try this again then. Going once to Patty for 3. Put over your glasses and do something headpiece by the eye. Going twice. Final warning. Even like just like a ribbon. Bam. Sold. Okay. Okay, here we go. Out again. All right, let me redo this bag. Ooh. Patty. You guys enjoying this music? I am. I need you guys to enjoy it too, because, you know, if you mute it, you won't be able to hear me anymore. So, gold butterfly. Alrighty, let's see what else we have over here in the pile. What about these hoops? These also were in that lot. I don't know if there's any interest in these. We'll just do starting bid of $1. Hey, Ding, welcome in. Hello. All right, so these are just, they're just metal earrings with enamel. There's kind of that, maybe like a Kelly green in the middle, and then the purple on the sides. And then the purple is on the inside of them too. These are just $1, and then it's got, you know, the post backs with the backs. I don't know. What are these backs called? Because I know the butterfly backs. I don't know if these ones have a specific name. If they do, I don't know what it is. They remind me of salt and pepper shakers, though. So that's what I'm going to call them. Salt and pepper shaker backs. This guy's kinked to the side just a smidge. Fixed. Hello, hello. Please look good on me. This is part of the reason I went lighter with the hair, was so I could wear darker earrings and have them still show. I don't see any interest in that one. Do you guys want to talk about stone? Is it too early for stone? Let me see what I have here. I've got this thing too, which I freaking love. This thing is heady. Look at all the chain on this bad boy. I love this. I love this one. Stand up a little bit on this. This is gorgeous. I kind of love it. It's like fully adjustable, of course, because this clip can hang on to anything. There's a sticker on this one. For $10 is the suggested retail price. By someone's own admission. Let's just say it's got a, that's written in pencil. So whoever had this last lot, $10, was a fair price for it. So this is adjustable the entire way down. Actually, I'm wondering if I did it like that. I like all the gold. What is it with me and gold recently? All right, I gotta stop wearing everybody's jewelry. Okay, this one we will do, because it's a lot of chain here. We're gonna do a starting bid of $5 on this bad boy. Gold multi-chain. $5. It's in really, really, really good condition. I don't see any real issues with it. The tone still looks pretty good. Maybe slight wear, maybe on the plate there. Maybe. But it looks good. I'll get it close up in a second here. And like I said, you can pretty much attach this anywhere you want on the chain. Except that I'm having difficulty with it, so maybe I'm lying. It attached down here for me, though. Maybe it doesn't want to link on that one too easily, but it does have this whole bit here. It'll attach to. I don't see a name on it, but it does have the oversized lobster claw clasp. Let me get you a shot of all that gold. The gold, baby. And it's graduated too, as you can see down there. That's a lot of chain. That's a lot of chain. This thing is so heavy. Okay. Alrighty, back to the chat. Man, I can't believe this thing is already, we've been on for 18 minutes already. Man, that goes by so quickly. Alright, and if there's no interest, once again, I'll just throw it on me for the time being, because I got a problem. I like to wear the jewelry that I don't sell. Maybe that's what I should do, just throughout the night, just keep putting things on that don't sell and see how much I'm wearing at the end of the day. That'd be fun. All right, what are you? I don't know what you are. I think I gotta test you. Oh wait, I do have this piece here too. This is really lovely, but it needs a chain. Let's see if I have any chain to throw on it. Ha! Wouldn't you know, I actually do have a chain I can use for it. This is a intaglio piece. It's just acrylic, but it definitely looks glass. This was in the unboxing video I did too a couple days ago. If you all saw this one. It's just a really sweet little flower in there. It's a rose. There we go. So intaglio being that it's like recessed on the inside of it. So that's the outside. And then the inside is like that. It is gold tone, as is the chain. Chain's something special per interest gold tone chain. This one's going to be starting bid. We'll do starting bid $3. What did you miss? You missed this sweet chain. And by chain, I mean like multiple chains. That bad boy that I'm now wearing. And now we're going to do this one. So this is this chain is 16 inches. And it's just a really, really sweet piece. And I may keep it for myself if nobody wants it. It is just acrylic, as I said. This is gold tone and acrylic. With a little rose in there. And the rose has, actually it's got a little rosebud above it too, as well as a little leaf. If you can see that. And if that's a pass, oh yeah, the hoop earrings. Gotta buck on some hoop earrings, these guys. Nothing crazy. Alrighty, we'll say pass on that. And now, I don't know if there's interest in these two. I can't date these earrings. I can't figure it out. They do have some stones in them that are a little dark, but they're still really pretty. So I'll just do starting bid $1. These, they look like they could be vintage, but I have no way to date them. As I said, they're not marked. There we go. Super fun. Big old crystals on those bad boys. But they do have some, this one's a little faded. They've got some cosmetic issues, but they're still functional, and all the crystals are there. Here are the backs of them. They are clip-ons. They are sizable. I kind of like it. I've never worn clip-on earrings. Like for more than just trying stuff on. So these may be that if no one buys them, they might be going on. Right there behind the other ones I'm wearing already. Ah, okay. I guess I'll have to wait. Patty's in for $1. Teresa, you are right behind her on my screen. They're really long too. Like they're sizable pieces. Over 2 inches on the drop. So I can show you. It's like just over 2 inches. So they do have some size on them. Let me show them to you one at a time. Here's the first one. So you do see, I'm sure that there are a couple darker crystals, but they're all there. And if that doesn't bother you, which a lot of people it doesn't on the vintage jewelry, it kind of like gives it age, honestly, when you have that. To me, I don't know. Maybe that's just me. This is the other one. So this guy's got kind of the cloudy crystal at the top and a little dark one here, but all the ones around the rectangle are in good condition. And then the backs are all closed. The back of it. Alrighty, Teresa's in at 2. We'll start calling it. Thanks for saying you're out, Patty. Say going once. Going twice. Final warning. Oh, I need to find out where my little shawl is. I'm going to end up putting that on. And so to Teresa. Thank you, Teresa. I'll put that down. crystal clip earring. And your bag is right here. I don't even have to make a new one. Perfect. Do you guys want to talk about sterling? I know there's not too many people in here right now, but that's okay. I feel like I really dropped the ball in advertising for this auction today. And then starting 30 minutes late didn't help. Foolish me. So I have this ring. Actually, I have a couple rings, but here's one of them. This was an unclaimed ring. Grabbing my mandrel. That was on the floor. This is a size, sitting at about a size 8 3/4. This one. And it's hematite. It's sterling and hematite. Gorgeous ring. We're going to start the bid on this one at, say, 13. And it is sterling silver, marked and tested. The stamp is on the inside of the band in there. Hopefully you believe me. And then this stone top to bottom is about 5/8 of an inch. Well, the stone itself is probably closer to maybe a 1/2 inch, and then the metal around it gives it a little more. You can see that. But it's a nice ring. Split shoulders in this one. There we go. Also has a little bit of rope detailing around the stone there. Split shank, open in the back as well. Or is it? No, maybe it's, no, I lied, it's not. I'm sorry. It's solid silver in the back. I'm at the front of it. My sad nicked hands. You all must know that I work on a farm. I get injured frequently. Although I did stab myself earlier today. That was fun. With a earring back, I think it was. On camera. I started to bleed. So you have that to look forward to on the next video. Alrighty. We can talk about these bracelets too. So I picked these up. We'll do this. This is natural stone, but it is dyed. Oh, camera, no. Okay, so this is a really saturated teal color. It's not blue like it's showing. How does this one look? No, that one looks right. My camera really hates teal. This is more of like a really saturated turquoise color. It's not quite blue. We'll do starting bid $5 on this. Again, this is natural stone, but it's like a really saturated turquoise color. I believe it's quartz. It was sold to me as howlite, but I don't think so. It looks like dyed quartz to me. There we go. So it has these diamond-shaped cut stones and the round spherical beads in between all of those. Really pretty. Great stretch to it too. And let me get a measurement because this is on the smaller side because it's fitting my wrist pretty good. This is probably about 6.5 on the internal bit. So 6.5 on this bracelet. I kind of like this combination of the silver tone and this granite over here. Starting bid 5. Of course, if there's no interest, we'll pass, and I'll probably throw this on the table for crystal night. Do some stone jewelry for the weekend. That might be fun. All right. Of course, it's killing me that you can't even see what the color is. That's okay. All right, man, it is quiet in here tonight. We might be just pulling a 1-hour show tonight. I know there's other auctions on tonight though. So yeah, if y'all are coming back and watching this later and you see anything you like, shoot me an email. We can still make a deal. Let's see. Man, and I had this big old honker too, and I was hoping to talk about him, but not if no one's in the chat. Ain't happening. We'll do this one. This is a little lapis ring. This also was unclaimed. We're gonna go starting bid $12 on him. This is sterling and lapis. Did I just say lapis? Sterling and lapis. This cute little one here. Oops, I'm on the wrong screen. It is a little bit larger, on the larger side. This is a size, it's about a size 9. This has that cute little lapis stone in there. Hey, Elizabeth. Size 9. Oh, Sally, welcome in. No worries, Sally. It's very quiet in here tonight. I don't think I'll be on long. So it's got the little beaded metal detail and the swirl with the beaded metal in there as well. It is solid sterling behind it. And it sits something like this. It could be a stacker ring too. The way that it's set up on the band, it will stack nicely next to something else. Yeah. It's a stacker. Jonathan, he's working and lurking, so yes and no. Patty Teague, hello. Patty Teague is in for 12. I might just start calling this one to her. Ooh, if no one else is interested. All right, we'll start calling it. Going once to Patty Teague. Going twice. Final warning. And we are sold. Thank you so much, Patty Teague. And if I don't have your info, can you shoot it over to me? I know I've seen you before. I don't know if I actually have gotten your info before. But I do believe, correct me if I'm wrong, that this is your first purchase, right? Thank you. Thanks so much. Appreciate that. Lapis and sterling. See, I can't say that out loud or it blows the whole cover. So I'm glad you explained it in the chat. All right, let me get a bag started for Ms. Patty here. For Patty Teague, yes. Thank you so much. Ooh. Hold on, I dropped it. My apologies. Okay. What else do we have in this box of mystery? I have a few things here. Oh, you know what I do have if I can fish it out? I have this bracelet. This inlaid. Now, it's not marked, but it looks like one of those alpaca. Oh, no, I totally lied. It says Mexico on it. I'm assuming this is alpaca, but it's got something on it I cannot read. So what does that say? Someone help me. I know I can read the Mexico part. I can't read what's above it. Can you all see that? I'm not sure. Hey, Carly, welcome in. But it has, of course, this beautiful inlaid flower in it with the mother of pearl, and it looks like some enamel around it. The little rope swirl detail. It's really pretty. This is, again, a bit more of a teal than blue. I know it appears blue on the camera, but it's more of a teal, dark teal color. Oh no. Nice. Yeah, everyone. I think people should start to get their stuff today. Hopefully. All right, we're gonna do a starting bid of. I don't even know, because I don't know if this is sterling either. I didn't test it. I don't know. We'll do starting bid of $13 on this bracelet. And it is open, so there's probably a little bit of wiggle room for adjustment. If it's me, fine. I'm like a 6.5. Actually, let me do this on the other wrist. With a little room to spare. Very pretty. So it's got abalone and mother of pearl and enamel. There we go. There's a good shot of it. And you can see all that teal blue around the outside is shimmery as well. I know, right? It's a powerhouse in here tonight. We've got both Elizabeths and both Patties. That's very unusual. And then again, here's the back. Marked Mexico. And that rope detail continues through the whole thing. I know, isn't it pretty? I have no idea what these things go for, and I didn't test this either. I suppose I probably should have. I'm gonna scratch it on my plate really quick and see what happens. Because if it's sterling, then I feel like maybe I should hang off on it and charge a little more. Oh, Elizabeth's in at 13. Too late. Do you want me to test it, Elizabeth? Because I have my kit down here. I can test it while we're sitting. While we're sitting and talking. Oh, sorry. Sally's in. Thank you, Sally. Sally's got high bid. 13. Oh, good, Beth. Thank you. Thanks for letting me know. Oh, there it is. Sorry. Grabbing my kit. Give me a second, because I think we all need to know if this is sterling or not. If it's alpaca sterling, it's probably not going to test as sterling. Or alpaca silver won't test as sterling. I don't believe. Yeah, no, it's not. It's not testing as sterling. So, okay. All right, so now I don't feel bad letting it go at 13. All right. Ooh, back to this. Sorry. All right, so there we go. Oh, it goes all the way down there too. That's cool. Alrighty, here we go. We'll start calling this one. Going once. Going twice. Lucky Jonathan doesn't have to listen to me. It's probably for the best. All right, final warning. Why did that come through? Did I not hit enter on the other screen? Sure didn't. All right, and we are sold to Miss Sally. Thank you. Thanks so much. Gotta find my pen. Here we go. All right, thank you. 13. Flower cuff. Mexico flower cuff. I'll put that one down as. I know I've got a bag started, I just don't know if there's space in it, so. I don't want to use so much bag. Hold on. It's kind of a, pile of stuff over there. Oh, cool. The camera froze on my boobs. Great. Oh, no. Okay, we're back. And we're back. Okay. Next. Oh, there haven't been that many sales. Don't worry, Jonathan. Not that you can hear me. Should we start bad-mouthing him because he can't hear me? No, I'm just kidding. I would never. Jonathan's an awesome dude. I would not do that sort of thing. Okay, let's see. What else do I have in this bag of joy? Do you guys, is this like the red hat lady thing? Does anybody have any interest in that? I've got this red hat like bracelet here. It's got a thrift store price tag on it. Oh, I've got the little fluorite guy. All right, how about this? We'll do a lot of these two things. This may be a silver wire on here, but I don't want to say that for sure. So this is just going to be for these two little pendants. Lot of 2 stone pendants. Whoops. Starting bid will be $3 on these. So this first one appears to just be sodalite. And this is the one that I'm thinking it might. I've had a lot of things like this where that's real silver, but I don't want to say that it is. But it's wire wrapped sodalite with the little bail on it. Kind of has 2 bails really. And then we have the little cute, adorable, super adorable fluorite buffalo. Like a little Zuni style fluorite buffalo. He's got a little bit of really pale teal that my camera won't show you, and then the banding of the purple. There we go. Isn't he cute and fun and wee? The wee buffalo. You know, I was about to make a buffalo sound. I have no idea what buffalo sounds like. Elizabeth, I'm up to my eyebrows in Red Hat Society stuff. If you're interested in that, we can talk about it. I'm not sure the rest of it is, but I do have a little charm bracelet. He's wee. He's a wee little buffalo. There we go. Buffalo? No, sodalite buffalo. What does the buffalo say? Rah! No. Ugh. No, this is all right. I feel like it should be more like deep. Ugh. That sounds like a disgusted old man. What does a buffalo sound like? What sound does a buffalo make? What does the buffalo say? All right, we'll set those aside. Let me get the sticker off this thing, and I'll show you the Red Hat Society. That's what it is, right? Red Hat Society. I'm not saying that wrong, am I? See, now Jonathan can be sad that he's missing out on hearing me make buffalo sounds. I'm sorry. I'm telling you, if there were 2 of me, we would have so much fun. We would have a blast. I don't have a trash pile started, so I guess I'll throw that right there. This is for you if you have any interest. Red Hat thing. It scared the crap out of my mom. That's so funny. They snort? I mean, I guess probably most things with snouts snort. Like an angry bull snort? Like that. Like stomp at the ground or something like that? Is that what they do? That was terrible. I just sound like a pig. I can't do a buffalo sound. Part of the reason being that I have no idea what they sound like. Okay, so this one, starting bid $2 on this. That's the snort. I did it. Okay. Silver tone. I swear all the hats are red. Ooh, okay. All right, maybe we'll do it this way. It's enamel with the little purple ribbon. They paw the ground too. That's so fun. I want to see a buffalo snort. I'm gonna be exploring some weird things on YouTube after this is over with. And it goes through it's a toggle class, goes through the thing there. And then it's got little heart charms in between all the hats also. And it is, I will tell you momentarily, on the length. Cliffhanger. 8 inches. 8 inches long on this one. Good size. If you're crafty too, you can always move that link down if you want it smaller. 8 is a good big size though. So $2 on that one if you're interested. I don't remember what's in here. I think these are cabochons. I don't think I want to go there yet. Have you heard? Oh, Patty's in it too. Thank you, Patty. A male deer buck snort. Yes. Have I? I think so. We had one, and hopefully I don't offend anybody by talking about hunting. We had, I'm rolling my eyes for a reason. I'll get there first in a second. Patty's in it too on the red hat. We had a big buck in my woods that was going wonky last year. He was just, I don't know what do they call it there in rut or whatever, you know, winky wink, that time of the year. He was just being a weirdo. He would just like do weird stuff, like just come out of the woods and just stand there, like look around, looking for the ladies. And he was a little brazen dude. Well, my brother-in-law is a hunter, and I had told him about this buck because he was a sizable dude. I was like, oh yeah, there's this guy. Well, he came and hunted our property, and he got him because it wasn't that hard. He was being so weird. He wasn't even like hiding from him too much. He didn't put up much of a fight apparently. I was so upset because I really enjoyed seeing him around. They're such pretty animals, and he was big. He had a really pretty. He had a nice rack. You know what I'm saying? Then my brother-in-law shot him. Anyway, like you're not hunting my property this year because we've got another big boy that's coming around, and I just love watching deer. I love it. I know they're like nuisances some places, but they leave most of our stuff alone. They've been pretty good. Anywho, yeah. But I'm trying to remember if I saw or if I ever heard him snort, but I can't remember. I feel like I did, but I can't be certain. Going twice. Final warning. He was feeling Randy. Yes, he was. And we were sold to Patty for 2. Thank you, Patty. Red hats. We add it to the bag. All right, what else we got? What else? I have these like really gorgeous necklaces, but I don't feel right selling them because they were gifted to me. Oh, hey, I've got a little dude here too. A little pendant. Maybe I'll add that to the lot. We'll sell that next week. Oh, really? Aw. I mean, here's the thing. I'm like insanely open-minded. I need you all to know this. This is important. So there's a lot of things that I will say are just, they're not for me. I don't judge other people on how they live their lives, to each their own. But it is not my thing to have animal heads on the wall, that's for sure. I understand the appeal. I truly do. It's not me. And I'm sorry that was upsetting for you, Elizabeth, because that's a bummer. Let's see. I've got these guys. We'll try y'all out on these. This will be a starting bid of $2 on these random earrings. It says Made in USA Antiquities Couture, nickel free. There's a $35 price tag on there, and then there's a $8 price tag on the back from the wherever this thing came from. Oh, gold-filled posts. Okay, 14-karat gold-filled posts on these, and I don't know if those are real stones or not. It's either, hold on, I'm going to investigate this a little bit because it's either garnet or it's glass. Probably glass, but it's not plastic. Yeah, those are definitely glass. So starting bit, well, here, I guess I'll show you. Ooh, okay, there that goes. It's like a really dark glass, looks like garnet. It has this cute heart with like the lock hole in it down there. That'd be fun to wear with like a key necklace. We have the matching key necklace. There's the back of it. So same design on the back. That heart. Isn't that fun? It's gold filled, 14 karat gold filled, it says. Sorry, pick back up, put it back on the card. Yeah, I understand. Yeah. And there's like this community around here that's a gated community, and they're totally, I hope no one hates me for my opinion on this, but it's absolutely overrun with deer, and they're eating everybody's food, and now it's becoming a hazard because they're getting humans in accidents because there's so many of them. They're getting hit on the road all the time, and they're trying to figure out what to do. They're thinking about letting people bow hunt. Thank you, Elizabeth. Elizabeth's in for 2. Bow hunt the land just to try to get the population under control. I mean, it's crazy how many deer there are in that neighborhood. Just like literally herds of them will just like cross the road all willy-nilly. It's rare you see one. It's almost always at least 4 or 5 hanging out together. And by the way, did you know that in Australia, it's like that with kangaroos, apparently. They're just hanging out. Oh, it's a 1928 brand. Is it? Didn't know. But being that it's made in the USA and gold filled, I feel like $2 is a steal on these guys. Clearly, I didn't look it up. And it's, you know, NOS, new old stock, because they're still in the card. I mean, that's really, really good. That's good price. All right, we're going to start calling it. If no one else wants this steal of a deal, even for resale, honestly. They're fun, right? When you guys see me do this, hold things up to my ear or head or neck or arm or hand, that's when I'm having regrets. That's when I'm thinking, should I have kept these? Would these have been cute on moi? All right, and we are sold to Sally for 2. Thank you. That's a really good deal, let's be honest. We'll say heart lock earrings. Yay! Let me throw it in the bag. And I'm back. Sterling. Let's talk about some sterling. Actually, no. I have this really gorgeous necklace here that I want to sell. I think it's pretty. The only problem is a verdict is still out on if this is real amber or not. I don't think it is, but it is like legit the most convincing amber I've ever seen in my life. Oh no, it broke. Shoot. I forgot. Okay, well then I guess this is more of a bead project then, because I ain't fixing it. So we'll start lower then, since it's broken. This is going to be a starting bid of $4 on this necklace. It needs repair. Up here. Let me show you where it came apart. Okay, well you can't see, but this lobster claw is off of the little wire here. But these are stone, some sort of black stone, and then it has this really beautiful amber on it that looks so dang real, but I don't know that I don't think it is. I'm not 100% convinced on it, but I really like it. It's just really, 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 really like the perfect color of amber. I guess it's but it's so convincing. Is it? Why did I think it wasn't? I'll tell you why. Okay, look. If you look really close in here, let's see if I can show you it up close. There's like a perfect round reflection disc of something in here that I feel looks unnatural. So I'm not convinced. I'm just not convinced. But the smaller pieces, God, they're a dead ringer for amber. And I did put them under the UV light, and they have a slight fluorescence to them, but they're not like amber that I've seen before. So, oh, whoops, my bad. I do that a lot. All right, Patty's in for 4. Thank you, Patty. But it's, regardless, it's really pretty. If this was restrung, it would be a really pretty necklace by itself. And it does have these fanciful mill-grown detail too, the middle. Do you see what I mean though? This amber is like perfection. Especially those small chips. I have like a real amber, like one of those baby teething necklaces. I got it for my son because I was desperate a couple years ago. It looks just like this. Ooh, I'm all choppy. What happened? Okay. Anywho, all right, let's start calling it since there's no other interest. Thank you, Patty. Going once. Going twice. Final warning. And we are sold to Patty for 4. Thank you, Patty. Okay. Amber necklace. Okay. Put that in the bag. Okay, now we can discuss some silver. Let's get this silver party started. What do we even have? Dump this out on my tray here and see what I got. Those earrings are stunning. Oh, I just dropped one. These earrings, I don't know what they are. I mean, they're clearly, there's like a foreign mark on the back that I can't read or discern, but I think they're really lovely. So it appears to have a hematite bead in the center. Oh, this one has no back on it. I just realized that. One is missing a back, okay. And in fact, the other one matched the original set. So they will need backs, but we'll do a starting bid of $12 on the pair. Missing backs. But here we go. Here we go. Here we go. No, don't look at me. What is it? Always do this to me. All right, we're going to get there. We're going to get there. Just give me a second. Oh my gosh. Come on now. There. Now, how steady can I hold my hand? That's the question. But it's got the 6-prong with the hematite bead in the center. And there's all that texture behind that little starburst there. It's a post rather than a hook. You could, of course, switch it out if you want to. And then there's the mark on the back. So I don't know what that indicates, but these are tested as sterling silver. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm like clearly struggling on holding this guy up. But I just love the little etching detail behind the starburst. I think it's really lovely when they have little details like that. And it, yeah, you can't see. This one is about 1 inch on the drop for these guys. Get 2 of them up, and they're reversed, so they're reflections of each other. You know, it almost reminds me a little bit of a palm tree now that I'm viewing it like this. Here we go. But the beads are in really great shape. There's no damage to the little hematite beads there. But seeing as it's crickets on this one, we will move right along to the next. Whoops. I've got these guys too. These are cute. We'll do starting bid $4 on these. These are sterling hooks. And then it has this little clay Millefiore bead. Oops, sorry. Detail at the bottom. So these are 2 earrings. They're just hooked together for ease of holding. But those are like polymer clay or some sort of clay floral bead down at the bottom. And then the earrings are marked 925, and they did test as 925 for me as well. And these are just $4 on these. Really cute. Kind of have like the sunflower look to them. And at $4 with real sterling, these might be cute little stocking stuffers. I need something bigger and gaudier. But if you're interested in those, let me know. I got these 2 that I will never sell probably because they're just too dang specific, but I'll show them to you anyway. I have this pair of earrings that are monogrammed. It looks like DA. Is etched on there. Oh, Patty, I see you at 4. I'm just going to write it sold to you. Thank you. So they're like a hook earring. And of course I have the pair. I just like, that's so specific. How am I ever going to sell these? Hey, Stephanie, welcome in. So I do have those. Oh, let me get these back out for Patty. Alrighty. Let me write it down because I won't forget. Okay, and then what else? What other sterling do we have? I've got this bracelet here. I don't know if there's any interest in this either. My thought on this one is it could be used as a charm bracelet. There is a little charm on it already that says Carroll College. Also marked sterling. Actually, it says Lindor sterling? Lindoa sterling, something like that on the back. But it could be a charm bracelet if you're looking for something to hang charms off of. And this is tested sterling. If anyone is interested in this, we'll do a starting bid of $10 on this bracelet. And this one has a spring ring clasp. It's a little larger than the norm. 7 inches. 7 inches on this one. Okay. And the Carroll College, I mean, it's specific, so looks like it has maybe what was supposed to be a faux peridot in it or something. It's definitely not a real stone. But that's different. I think I got like a high school ring, but I don't know. I don't know if that's even true. And I don't even know what happened to it if I did get it. Clearly I didn't wear it. I have this dome ring also. We'll talk about him as well. Then maybe we'll go to a couple of the pieces back there, and then I might call it a night. It's kind of slow tonight, which is fine. Some nights are like that. This is, what, about a size 7? 7 1/4? Really gorgeous detail on this. This is domed out, so it is not solid. It's like puffed out in the center there. Lots of nice detail on this one. We'll do a starting bid of, say $13 on this. Kind of like an etched / hammered detailing on there. Really cool. This is the back of it also. This is the inside. There you go. You can see the design kind of continues through the inside there. My phone's buzzing. Who's messaging me? Okay, I'll check that later. Also, if anybody's interested in this one, let me know because I could talk about him. That's probably like my highest ticket item for tonight, though. Alrighty, let's call to pass on this one too. We'll just do like an eBay sterling silver lot or something. I have this pendant. I don't have a... Let's do starting bid 7 on this. I don't have a chain for it though, presently, but it is sterling silver, has that silver bead in the middle, and then I believe that's just like a onyx, black onyx disc or something in the center there for this guy. It is about an inch on the drop. You can see because my phone's in the way. It's hard for me to hold this stuff. I had like that little hook. I don't know what happened to it. I made it for myself too, and I lost it anyway. All right, so it's about an inch, top to bottom. Just a fun little one for $7 for sterling. Not too shabby. It's very quiet tonight. Tell me what auctions y'all are watching, because after I leave here, I'm going to need something to do. What else? I've got this angel too. We'll also do 7 on the angel. It's just a pendant. Sterling silver. Little angel silhouette with a little trumpet. Wings, dress, very cute. Oh, Carly, I didn't see you in 7. Why is my thing's lagging here? You got it, Carly. Oh my gosh, Elizabeth! Is that thing not the most amazing flippin' thing ever? Sorry, Carly, let me read this down really quick. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said your name so loud, but that malachite is like one of the coolest pieces of malachite I've ever seen, ever. Those eyes, all those eyes on the back are nuts. Okay, Carly Q. It's pendant. Okay. It's not even just on the back. It's like the whole thing. The whole thing is covered. It's awesome. It is amazeballs. You were right. Listen, Carly. Actually, Carly, did you get something yesterday? I need to try to locate your bag. No, but you did get the sweater clip. Let me throw this in your bag super quick. No, it was not from Mr. Jim. Sorry, just locating a bag. That was from me. That was my own resourcing. I found that thing and it was awesome. I did not, no, yes, it was me. No, I did not get it from Mr. Jim. He does get sweet deals of malachite too. But I don't know, did you see this one when I showed it, Carly? It was like a big old chunk of malachite. I mean, it was like probably this big. This helps you out, doesn't it, on size? It was big though. But it had, the special thing about it was it had the eyes, like where they have like the bull's eyes, all over it. I mean, it was like there on one side there are larger ones covered, but on the back there's like hundreds of these little ones. So cool. I can't even remember which auction that was. That 2 weeks ago? That must have been the week before last, right? I think. But it is awesome. All right, so back to this. Back to the angel guy. This cute little pendant. You know, he probably needs to be polished up. I don't know. Oh, there's my polishing cloth. Let me polish him. Sit here, polish an angel. It's that kind of night. I'm noticing my table's in the corner, but you can't really see anything on it. It's kind of boring right now. I have to reset everything for next week. And then I'm going to be decorating it for Christmas soon. Not too soon though. What do you guys think about like decorating before Thanksgiving? I'm kind of ultra opposed to it. I like to decorate on Thanksgiving, put up my Christmas stuff. But until then, it's a fall decor, thing. Okay. Just trying to shine them up a little bit. There we go. Back to our little angel with the trumpet. Here's the back side of it. It looks like it has a copyright stamp on his head. I don't know what's going on with that. And there's another stamp on the hand. And then at the bottom, it's sterling, like the word sterling. Not 925. And this one is about 3/4 of an inch plus the bail. It is verified sterling. I wish I could read what that little thing says on the hand, but I just cannot. I don't know. But it is cute, very dainty. It would be a very lovely little Christmas gift. Oh, interesting. Wait till the birthday. Here's another question for y'all. Do you have holiday movies that you have to watch every year for Christmas? I have this bridal set as well. It's sterling silver and CZ. If there is interest, it's tested sterling, of course. I'm trying to remember what size this one was. It's a perfectly matched set. If there was a pie chart of how I spent my time during auctions, I think probably 25% of that chart would be looking for stuff. Looking for measurement tools or bags or pens that I dropped. Mandrels. All right, this is a size 8. It is CZ. The set will be 20 for both rings. It is in awesome condition. I'm like convinced that whoever owned these didn't actually wear them. But it looks to be about the equivalent of a carat. Carat size diamond maybe, give or take. And then it has all those pave set diamonds on the band, both bands. And then it's kind of like an interesting artistic design here. It's not like totally round all the way. It's almost squared off a little bit at the bottom. And the detailing on the basket of that CZ is really gorgeous. And it's got double prongs. And the other interesting thing about this set is that the prongs are like crisscross set instead of being, usually they're like offset with the band. They have north, south, east, west prongs on them, which is pretty unique. And they're double pronged. It's a really, really, really pretty, very unique. Almost has like a fleur-de-lis detailing on the side there is what it reminds me of, or at least it's inspired by that, I would say. So, and again, sterling. The band is also curved so that it snugs up to the, see what I mean? Can snug up to the stone. Be a good traveling set. It's a 9, I believe, size 9. I lied, size 8. Size 8. It's just a really, really, really lovely set. A good traveling set if you don't like traveling with your expensive jewelry. And you're a size 9. That's a nice one. Or a promise ring or something like that. Very sparkly. I love that setting. I would even consider that like a setting similar to that for my own ring if it were in gold. It even has like tiny little CZs on the side of the basket. It's really pretty. Pretty. All right, and then we've got this guy that's still hanging around. This thing is just big and heavy. It is a bracelet, obviously. I'm gonna do starting bid 20 on this one. He's got some weight to him. I can tell you exactly how much weight in one hot second. I think he was 12 grams or so. I lied. It's 14 grams of sterling on this bracelet. And it's a size, and it's kind of taste specific though. Size 7 on this one. I think they call this like a Rochio or something like that link when it has the pins that go through it all the way. Something like that. And someone can correct me on that if you know any better. I just can't remember. It has like the 3 kind of diamond shapes on it. The beading on the side is really lovely. There's a side profile of it. And being that these are all just like linked together and not, I mean, each piece is individual. None of these are soldered together. It has excellent flow. This thing feels so smooth. Like really, really smooth on the wrist, truly. It's a really lovely one. Again, that one's 14 grams. Let me peek behind me. I don't know, I opened this one today too. We'll just do a couple more, then I'm going to call it quits, y'all. This one is adjustable. It sits at a 16, and then it's got approximately 2 more inches beyond that. So we'll say, did I say 16? We'll say between a 16 and a 18 on the length for this one. Riscia, okay, thank you, Elizabeth. I consult the experts. Okay, cool. Oh, this one will do starting bid of $4. It's silver tone in really, really, really lovely condition. Silver tone. And there's the pendant, which has a little crystal. This actually might match that vintage earring set from earlier, the crystal earring set. Really sparkly. The back of it is textured in nice shape. And it sits a little something like this. Do my best. Kind of deco-y a little bit. Very nice lines on this one. And at $4, pretty good deal. 4 buckaroonies. But if there's no interest right now, we'll go ahead and move it along. Oh, I got this one too. This thing is really awesome. Yay! Send me a picture when you have things set up where they're going to be. Thank you, Elizabeth. We'll see you later. All right, so this one, I'm going to do a starting bid of $6 on this. It is glass. There's glass pieces here. Real pearls, glass seed beads, this really cool metal finding, and then a handmade ceramic leaf down here at the bottom. I'm going to start from the top because I think the toggle is really lovely. It has these floral details on it with some sort of, I guess the metals Maybe those are crystals inlaid in there. I can't tell if they're crystals or if it's metal faceting, but it looks like crystals, doesn't it? That's the toggle, and then the seed beads. So these are glass. The green is glass. Glass seed beads, real pearls. Pearls, 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 all the way down. And then here's the handmade pendant down there. Just like a stamped, I think what they did was actually stamp it from a real leaf. You can see, maybe you can't, but on the back there's thumbprints or fingerprints from where the artist made this mold, I presume. Really pretty. This one, I think this one's also 16, I want to say. I measured this earlier. Yeah, this one's also 16, and then it has another couple inches on the drop down here. It's totally unique, that's for sure. I have not seen anything. Actually, this kind of goes with my shirt a little bit, doesn't it? It's gorgeous. Can you imagine if you bought this at a like an artisan like showcase, like at a booth, someone's booth? This is probably like a $25, $30 necklace. All these different color pearls and all the seed beads. And it goes on the... Let's see how it looks with this shirt. I feel like it's a perfect match. Right? I don't know. I can't get it. I can't get it with my nails, but that's really lovely. I do like that. Ooh, Carly's in for 6. Thank you, Carly. Just this one's super duper unique. And I love that because this hand, like this is the only one. You know what I'm saying? This piece, even with the thumbprints on there, that's just your indication that this is a one-of-a-kind pendant. And I even like the back of it, honestly. It's not going to flip around on you the way that it's constructed. But if it did for some reason, even the back is cool. It reminds me of agate, even though, I mean, it's totally opaque, but it just, the band, like the straight line of it reminds me of a stone. Alrighty, if nobody else is interested, Carly's going to get this one for a really, really, really good deal. Truly, this would be in an artisan's case for like easily $25, $30, I think. If you saw this at like a craft show. Go twice. We'll say final warning. And that one. And we are sold to Carly for 6. Nice score, Carly. That one is beautiful. Leaf and pearls necklace. All right, is there anything y'all want to see before I skedaddle? I'm going to call it short tonight because just of volume. Although I see 16 people in here, but hit that thumbs up if y'all don't mind, and share the channel if you don't mind doing that either. I'd appreciate it. I'm still trying to get to that goal over there. There we go. So I can give away this jar before I dig into it myself because I don't even know what's in it. Tra-la-la. Let me just look one more time. See what else is back here. That one's fun. Yeah, that big pearl one. I think I've done this before, but this is a Premier Designs one. I don't know if anyone's interested in this, but I'll do a starting bid of $6 on this guy. If anyone's interested in some Premier Design. It is faux pearls, faux crystals, chain, this gunmetal chain wrapped around in it. Fantastic shape. No metal toneware at all on this one. And there's a little Premier Design tag is up there at the top. Next to the clasp. Everything's woven together. It's like this silvery, like gray metallic silver color. And the length on it. All right, bye, Elizabeth K. See you later. Lydia. Okay, yeah. I'll have to go check out Lydia. All right, we've got 12. Why did I open that? I don't know. We're about 22 inches at the longest extension on this guy. So really good length. Again, it's Premier Design, so it's the name brand, which is nice. I like when they tag themselves. Makes things easier. Hey, Brandon, welcome in. All right, so that one's 6. If anybody wants it later, let me know. Let's try. We'll try these two, and then I'm gonna call it quits, I think. This is just a gold tone chain, and it says rescued on it. It's got an M. Verdict is out on what that M is. I think I've asked about this before and have not been able to get an answer. Because I do believe Monet spells their whole name out, so I don't think it is Monet. But there's a little M. And then it's a bar pendant on here. Back of it is textured. Front of it says rescued on there. And this one will do starting bid at $2 if there's any interest in it. It is gold tone, and the length on it is roughly 17 inches, roughly 17 inches. Starting bid $2. And then if anyone is interested in this one, we'll also say $2 on this, and maybe we'll say $2 a choice. This is the 3-strand gold, silver, or white gold, yellow gold, and rose gold 18 inches chain. Three chains. Triple chains. Has nice luster to it. Good condition again. No tone wear on this one. On my sad neck dummy, this is how it lays. It's the 3 metals is really pretty. I think maybe I've shown this before. I don't know if I told you all that I bought it at a gamble in a yard sale because it looked so convincing to me, and I was hoping back in the day that was purchased a couple years ago. Before I knew better. Now I can spot it. Let me tell you, I can spot me some fine metals. All right, unless I've got any other requests before I head out, I'm probably just going to call it a night. I feel bad for whoever, if anyone just popped in now that I'm leaving. But it's that kind of a night. What can I say? So that's it. We're just going to call it quits. Short and sweet. If you guys like to hear me talk for hours on end, come back and see me on Sunday on Crystal Night, my favorite night of the week. All right, y'all. That's going to be it for me. I'll hopefully have a video up on Wednesday at 8 and Friday at 8. I was not able to get my face on there today, so you're not going to see my face on these ones this week either, but hey, them's the breaks. But I do have some cool jewelry that we'll be looking at, including this earring that I really hope I find a mate to. I love this earring. Sneak peek. This thing's awesome. I hope I found the mate. Anywho, that's going to be it for this one. Thank you guys so much. As always, please share the channel. I would really appreciate it. Come back 5:00 p.m. on Sunday. This Sunday, I will be doing crystal sales. We'll have some of the goodies that have been on the table, but we'll also have some new stuff. Lots of new stuff. So hope to see y'all then. Thank y'all for popping in. Check you later. Bye. Hit that thumbs up on the way out.